Watching his wife play with another man, the man turned away. He went to their room. Looking at the messy sheets, he realized everything. When his wife came back to the villa, she was tired. The man even sent her a deep hug. But that didn't mean he could tolerate his wife's infidelity. The sound of a gunshot alerted the gardener. A sharp knock at the door, but the man was unperturbed. He deliberately fired several shots at the window. Everyone runs away in fear. Then he dragged his wife's body aside. He picked up the shells on the floor, rearranged the scene. He took off his shirt and threw it in the fireplace, and then rinsed his body with hot water. To get rid of the smell of smoke, he took care of all the details in an organized manner. The whole process seemed extremely calm. Soon the police quickly surrounded the villa. Coincidentally, the police chief in charge of the case is the wife's secret date. In order not to affect their respective families, they never revealed their real names to each other, and that was the most crucial part of the man's plan. Through the door, he saw a gun in the man's hand, so he suggested that both men put down their weapons. Then he entered the house, and that was the key to the man's plan. But what the sheriff didn't expect, the man confessed that he had shot his wife.
She all right?
I don't think she is. I shot her.
He signaled the location of the body with his eyes, following the bloodstains on the floor. Soon he noticed the photo on the wall. He had a sudden reaction. He rushes over to see what's going on. In the meantime, the man had already grabbed a gun and appeared behind him. Luckily, the sheriff was quick to react. He grabbed the gun and knocked him to the ground. Then a large number of police officers rushed in. They successfully subdued the man, found the woman on the ground still breathing. They immediately took her to the hospital. The sheriff was in a daze. The man was taken to the police car, but he smiled an evil smile. After entering the jail, the man not only gave up hiring a lawyer, he suggested skipping the investigation and going straight to trial as soon as possible. But soon the lawyer received a call from the police. The key piece of evidence, the pistol, had gone bad. It was found to be a gun that had never been fired. It was a gun that had never been fired before. Obviously, it couldn't be the murder weapon. The police then searched the villa, but they found nothing. The pistol that killed his wife. It was as if it had disappeared into thin air.
No weapon, no powder on his hand, and a gun that's never been fired. The guy's screwing with us. He's stacking the deck.